Stuart Alderodi has revealed the SEC's settlement offer to the blockchain-powered payment startup prior to the SEC's official lawsuit filing. The announcement that XRP is a security was a condition of the SEC's settlement offer, which Alderodi claims was made before the complaint was even filed. Also, the SEC provided a brief opportunity for the market to come into compliance with the securities regulations that are already in place. It is worth mentioning that Alderodi revealed that Ripple turned down the settlement offer due to its certainty that XRP was not a security and the lack of a current framework for crypto compliance. Two Ripple executives and the company itself were accused by the SEC of selling XRP without first registering it as a security. 3 years have passed since Ripple was formally sued by the SEC. On the other hand, the legal war has seen a number of events, such as the issuance of the summary decision on July 13, which was eagerly anticipated. Prior news indicated that U.S. District Judge Annalisa Torres had decided that XRP does not constitute a security. In addition, Alderodi pointed out that Ripple was able to reveal the SEC's despotism and hypocrisy through the case. The SEC's duplicity and contradictory claims were highlighted last year by Magistrate Sarah Netburn, who is one of the judges overseeing the case. The likelihood of a settlement in the Ripple litigation is low. In the ongoing legal battle that has lasted for years, the securities regulator has not yet made a public offer to settle. The court is now trying to figure out what kind of punishment Ripple should pay for breaking the law. Therefore, the case is in the remedy stage. The court will render its final decision after the remedies phase is over. Following the announcement of the final ruling, the SEC will have to determine if it will settle with Ripple or appeal the summary judgment decision to the Second Circuit. Stuart Alderodi, who is the chief legal officer of Ripple, highlighted the most significant crypto story of 2023. Alder tweeted yesterday that the biggest crypto story of 2023 would be the worst loss for SEC Chair Gary Gensler. The decision by Judge Annalisa Torres, who is overseeing the SEC's legal dispute with Ripple that XRP is not a security on its own, was Gensler's biggest defeat, according to Alderodi. Alderodi made the comment while paraphrasing an article from the widely read Axios magazine. According to the Axios piece that covered several major crypto headlines of 2023, the most important aspect of Judge Torres's XRP order is that crypto assets are no longer eligible for securities regulation. The court's judgment resolved the most significant legal concern around digital assets, leading Axios to characterize it as Gensler's greatest setback. The level of freedom these instruments have to trade in the U.S. is dependent on how the government classifies them. Axios noted in its brief analysis that Judge Torres's decision could be overturned by a higher court. The news source, though, claims that the United States cannot possibly fathom a world without individuals who deal in emerging digital assets. Crypto aficionados and XRP holders in particular will remember the Ripple case for a long time. For almost 3 years, the SEC insisted that XRP qualified as an investment contract, a unique security. Ripple was accused of breaking the law in December 2020 by the SEC for selling XRP to its investors without first registering it as a security. The court found that XRP sales and other distributions of the coin do not constitute securities, contrary to what the SEC had claimed. Also, it determined that the selling of XRP by Ripple to institutional investors in the past constitutes an investment contract. The SEC did not disagree with the court's finding regarding XRP, despite its attempts to launch an interlocutory appeal challenging the ruling on Ripple's programmatic sales and other distributions. As the parties prepare for yet another protracted trial, the matter has progressed to the remedy stage. In February 2024, a court battle will begin over whether or not Ripple should pay a fine for selling XRP to institutions in violation of the buy-selling agreement. The SEC is scheduled to file the last motion in the remedies phase on April 29, 2024. The court will then issue a final ruling after reviewing all evidence and motions pertaining to remedies. Whether the case proceeds to the Second Circuit or concludes in a settlement will depend on the SEC's decision, which will be under intense scrutiny once the penalty phase concludes. The regulatory body had already indicated that it would be appealing the summary judgment handed down by the federal court. Nevertheless, the SEC has the option to reach a settlement with Ripple, ending the protracted legal battle. According to Whale Alerts, one of the deals included the biggest one in the last 24 hours with 120 million XRP. Additionally, 24 million XRP and 18 million XRP were transferred in the span of a few hours. The largest transaction involving 120,000 XRP had a value of $73,800,000 when it was started, as is typical for Ripple Labs. The money was transferred from one of its wallets to another. Since Ripple established its receiving wallet in October, it has received and processed a number of transactions from various wallets, including those belonging to the companies. Nearly $15 billion of the $24,600,000 in the second biggest XRP transfer originated from a wallet that was enabled by Ripple. The transfer to a Bitstamp account raises the possibility that the blockchain payment provider is trying to sell off the cryptocurrency. This Ripple-affiliated wallet has a history of transferring payments to Bitstamp. Bitso and other platforms suggesting that the company makes good use of it. Moving 18 million XRP or $11 million or 60 cents per token is the third transfer, and it too is involving a Ripple-affiliated wallet. With the money now in a Bitso exchange wallet, liquidation may be the goal as it was with the last transfer. The digital currency is planning a significant comeback following around 2 days of bearish decline coinciding with the mega XRP transfer. With a gain of 1.5 in the past 24 hours, the coin's market value is now 62 cents. Between 1.5 to 18.5 in terms of market capitalization and trading volume. Looking ahead, XRP is currently escaping its bear trap as weekly losses are narrowing. All signs point to the mega Ripple transfers significantly lowering the XR price, not to mention that prominent Bitcoin expert Miro is paying attention to the upcoming XRP market shift. Since major price jumps in XRP are so rare, he admitted that he rarely writes about the digital asset. Having said that, Miro's enthusiasm for XRP has been growing again over the last several weeks. Bitcoin analysts now anticipate large uptrends as a result of the asset's breakthrough from a bearish trend line last month, which has sparked a new wave of euphoria. Miro disclosed in his most recent XRP statements that after discussing the coin previously, he made a profit from an XRP trade. He implied that there may be chances for good trading results by highlighting the formation of another similar short-term bullish trend in XRP's chart. In particular, he started a new long contract for XRP as revealed by the Bitcoin experts. I successfully executed a long trade in XRP the previous time I brought it up. At least it appears to be able to pump here presently. So the accompanying chart shows that he plans to enter the market at roughly 62 cents and exit at about 65 cents with the goal of making a profit from XRP. Did not provide a date for when the price increase would occur, even though his study pointed to a 5 uptick on the horizon. The analyst mentioned in an update that he entered the XRP long contract and put a tight stop loss order position just below XRP's recent low values. This was done before he secured a lucrative XRP position. After XRP crossed 62 cents from his entry point of 61 cents, he obtained a 30-cent profit and later updated the position. He used a leverage of 25x when he entered the XRP long contract, which is important to remember. The reason his return percentage was so high on the relatively small 1.39 change in XR price is because of this. When XRP reaches his 65 cents target, he stands to make another 130 if he has initiated the second long position with the same 25x leverage. Miro had previously voiced his displeasure that XRP was putting investors through their paces with multiple flat markets that eventually led to a more substantial increase than the 30-cent maturity. That's all for now.